bensound.com. 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 bensound.com.
What's up, Jays, and welcome back to our sports show. I'm Tishawn Alexander, joined alongside
Hadley Gravatt, and we have a packed sports show filled with information you don't want to miss.
Yes, we do, Hadley. To start off the show, we will head to announcements covering Blue and White Night and the events happening, plus volleyball commits and our upcoming football game on Saturday.
Then we'll head over to reporter Morgan Gable for our weekly sports report. A lot of exciting news ahead, so make sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy our show because this is KLHS Sports Edition.
Now, Hadley, do you plan on going to the game tonight or tomorrow? Excuse me?
Yes, both of us are actually working the game tomorrow.
Yes, we are. If you guys are not planning to go, you can watch it on Misha TV. Now, speaking of football, let's head into some announcements. Our Jays football team are set to play Park Hill Trojans on Saturday at 1 and gates open at noon. This will be a big game as this is the state quarterfinals. A win for the Jays would advance them to the state semis. So make sure you guys pop out and show out for Blue Out. Another reminder that tickets must be purchased online and they're up for $10. The school will not accept passes either. To keep it a safe environment, there will be no re-entry, meaning once you leave the stadium, you cannot come back. Blue and White Night is today, so everyone pop out and come enjoy the events happening. A major event happening is the LHS Cheer Palm Toss game. The cheer team will need one student from each grade to compete each other. They will have at least 20 seconds to throw as many palms into a hula hoop as they can. The person with the most tosses will win a gift card. Let's go to Caitlin Ramey to hear more about the event.
So for Blue White Night, we are doing a palm toss game, and so we'll have a group for every single grade, and one person from each grade will be selected, and they'll have 3 palms that they will be able to throw and get them as many points as possible, and if whoever gets the most points will win a gift card.
We will kick off our winter sports with our annual Blue and White Night tonight. Tonight we'll introduce our girls and boys basketball teams, both of our wrestling teams, and our swim and dive team. There will be performances by our Sapphires and our cheer teams. There is no cost to get in, and doors will open at 5 p.m. Following that, the LMS and DMS girls will play. Then the JV Sapphires will have their performances. Following that, the LMS boys and DMS boys teams will play. Then all of our high school teams will play with fun games in between and a performance by our varsity Sapphires and cheer teams between each game. On Thursday, November 14, 2024, we had 4 volleyball players that committed to play college volleyball next year. Congratulations to Megan Bishop, Abigail Mullen, Addie Baker, and Bryn Wright. That's all the announcements we have for today. Let's head over to Morgan Gable for our weekly sports report.
Football, swim, state champs, all this and more in your sports report. I'm Morgan Gable here with that, so let's get right into it. The men's swim and dive headed to state on November 14th and 15th at St. Peter's Rapex in St. Peter, Missouri. Overall, the team took 4th place at state. They last attended state in 2018, where they placed 2nd. With that, let's dive into some awards. Starting off with Cole Tobin, state champ in the 100 free, and 200 free relay, including Graham Henderson, Nicholas Hauk, Jace Graham, and Cole Tobin, taking 2nd in state. Breaking the school records, moving on to the 400 free relay of Jace Graham, Ryan Hauk, Matthew Riggs, and Adam Hauk with 13th place. Both 200 medley relay and 200 free relay achieved high school All-American consideration times. Congrats to everyone on the team for your successful season. Moving on, the football team plays tomorrow here at home. The 2024 Suburban Red All-Conference was just announced. Congrats to Jackson Hicks for Offensive Player of the Year and Isaiah Hung for Co-Defensive Player of the Year. Moving on, the first team offense includes Trevor Bindle, Jonathan Piercy, and Jackson Hicks. Second team being Trenton Bindle, Connor Hatchfield, and Jackson Froelich. Shifting over to the defensive side of things, the first team defense includes George Richter, Isaiah Hung, and Logan Sutton. And second team being Brooks Ragland and Preston Franklin. Lastly, a huge shout out to the honorable mentions as well. LHS is so proud of all you. Good luck tomorrow. Make sure to show up and show out in your best powder blue at 1 p.m. Tickets are $10. Activity passes do not count. If you can't make it to the game, don't worry. Misha will be live streaming it with the help of KLHS. Head to their website to purchase the game. Lastly, as winter sports are just around the corner, the wrestling team, men and women's, posted their schedule. The men's wrapped up their season last year being state champs. Their first duel will be Tuesday, December 3rd at Blue Springs. The Lady Jays doubled their team this year, having 14 girls, this year being the biggest team yet. They will also be away December 3rd at Blue Springs as well, so make sure to go show out and support the wrestling team.
We have been starting with the basic skills, and we kind of have just been building off of that. We've been teaching the girls, stance, motion, the importance of a stance, how to better prepare themselves when they do go against a school like Blue Springs, just breaking down the basic skills to make sure that they are prepared for upcoming events and tournaments.
Thank you so much. With that, this has been Morgan Gable reporting for KLHS.
Thank you, Morgan, for this week's sports report. But with that, our show is now coming to an end, so please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Make sure to follow all of our social media at KLHS_Jays. Also, a huge shout out to all of our viewers who tuned in and our outstanding behind the scenes crew.
Also, be sure to tune in all of our show at 1:29 p.m. daily. Until next time, Jays, this has been Tishon Alexander
and Hadley Gravatt.
Have a fabulous Friday, Jays.
BenSounds.com.